trying to remember how to use this thing. Sanders! Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and take over this. I think it's the right one. Hi! Okay, so be gentle. I'm, since you're here, I'm trying to remember how to do all of this. It's been a long time. Hi, everybody! Oh, I missed you guys so much, seriously. How's the volume? Is it okay? I don't want to be too loud or whatever. Ryzen, thank you for the subscription. You are the first subscriber I've gotten restarting streaming. I'm easing into it. So thank you. And I want to point out that there have been 6 subscribers. No. Yeah, 5. Descartes just subscribed. Thank you, Descartes. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. I missed the hell out of you guys too, seriously. Like, you have no idea. I do want to point out that there was 5 people that had subscriptions to my channel this whole time. I'm not sure if you guys forgot or if you were just like being that supportive, and honestly, that alone was a huge help to get to easing into it again. So I was just talking about Determinator to you. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, how are you guys? Since there's only a few of us so far, I want to hear all about your life updates before everybody else joins in. Well, words are hard. I know, right? I know. Trust me. I am very familiar with how hard words can be. Okay, let me make sure I'm getting this. Rising subscribed. Thank you guys so much. And then Descartes and Rising, I just saw, oh, that was 25 days ago. Somebody followed me 25 days ago. Interesting. You told me a little on TikTok. I told you a little on TikTok. If you sent me a private message on TikTok, I have those turned off, so I did not see it. Unless it was during the live, like a while ago. I'm officially retired from the Navy and I work at an axe throwing place? That's a turn of events. How'd that work? That's awesome that you're retired, though. How do you feel? I'm sure, like, I mean, I don't know for sure, but, like, I imagine there's potential, like, you know, bittersweet feelings with that. But that's good, right? You get to see your kids a lot more. I was swindled by a friend into helping in there. Understood. But hopefully, like, the retirement is treating you good and you can afford to work at whatever place you want. Yeah, I'm sure. Trust me. I know what it's like to have the mixed emotions with retiring, whether it's by choice or forced upon you. And it's definitely something that we need to, like, as a society, like, prepare people properly for, just, like, mentally. I'm still waiting to find out what my disability rate is. Okay, yeah, well, good luck with that. But knowing your background, it'll probably be way better than mine. Greetings, Games Dean. Oh, that's right. I do remember that, Xander. Oh, was that in a live? I cannot remember. I do remember discussing that on a live. I think it was mine. Man, that was a long time ago. Okay. Became so single since March. I'm so sorry. I know that, like, you kind of explained that a little bit, and definitely know that heartache pain, and I definitely hate that for you, but hopefully it's a better thing in the end for everybody involved. Became a songwriter during the holidays. Heck yeah. Still streaming with Ava and making her more human. That's equally amazing and terrifying as always at the same time. Met someone that currently is going really well. Oh, okay, well, the number 1 just got canceled out because we are moved on to somebody new. We are having a good old time, just moving on in life. That's what life's about, is, like, you know, having experiences, learning, growing, continuing in a forward direction, hopefully. Oh, man. But that's awesome to hear, like, that, you know, I like how it's progressed your 1, 2, 3, 4s progressed in a positive direction. I love that. I officially become an uncle. Yes! I remember seeing your post. That is so exciting and awesome. Oh my gosh. Ah, that is just so wonderful. Do you get a I forget if it was a boy or girl. Do you get to see your niece or nephew often? I can't remember. I think it was a boy, right? I had a couple friends have kids and or nieces and nephews, so forgive me if I can't keep up with all of them and which one was which. Oh man. Okay. Okay, let's see. We got who else is in here that hasn't updated me on their entire life since I've been gone. The breakup was needed. It became toxic over 30 years. Yeah, she couldn't understand my struggles and was expecting to. Yeah. I understand that, and that's something. It's a hard thing, you know. It's hard to understand in the moment, but it just sounds like it was definitely a mismatch, and her needs and your needs, it was just a mismatch. But redeemed chicken dancy dance. Did it not go through? Is it waiting? I was okay. Just full. Hello, Herluth. By the way, hello, Herluth. I was trying to make sure all this stuff was working as best to my ability. So let me double check. I was trying to remember how to like test everything. I know for that one I can do it on my side at least. So again, just fair warning. Be gentle. I'm trying to remember how everything works and then updating everything because I had to like go through and update things, and you know, some things are working, some things aren't, and what the heck, dude? What the heck? Okay, that's through my oh my. Let me try. I forget what that was. I think that was channel points. I can't remember. Message effects. No. Oh wait, here we go. I'm gonna try another sound. Nope, the whole thing's just not working altogether. Okay. Manage alerts. I don't know what I'm doing. Skip, replay, or block Twitch alerts with your activity feed. Sure. Test alert. Yes, I would like to test an alert, please. Copy browser. Oh wait, alert box 2. Let's try this. Okay, let's try. Hold on, I'm not able to see the chat. I will catch up as soon as I get this figured out. Or at least. Okay. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, I figured it out, maybe, kind of. Okay, let me make sure your points are counted, Herluth, and here's a chicky dance. Hopefully. Oh wait, that's not it either. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you guys heard it? Oh. Wait, you heard, did you hear the chicky dance? Or the little like sound, because I heard that sound, but I don't know why that sounded when oh, not the chicky dance. Okay, I didn't hear any chicken. I didn't hear any chickens either. That's alert box 2. Maybe, guys, I don't remember how to do this. Updates? This all changed, so that's probably why it's not working, because all this is updated and different. And let's try this one maybe. Not that one. This one. Where's the general settings? Back to alerts home. Okay, let's try doing this then. I guess. Let's try to rename this one just so I don't get confused which one is which. Okay, and then add another browser source. Alerts 1. Maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna see how this goes. Okay. Where'd that one go? Here we go. Can make sure. No! There we go. Okay. We're gonna put this like right here maybe. Okay. Obi-Wan! Look up. Wait, look up where there's so many things. Who is this again? Dwight! Oh my gosh, not the chicken dance. Oh my goodness. Look up. Maybe update your browser source. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Don't worry about it. I had troubles last night too. Oh, you did? Okay, so this might not be me. I always love it when that's the issue. What the cluck? Okay, let me try again to see if that did it. Okay, maybe I'm gonna delete this maybe and see if that does it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. I don't know what that starts even. It's like, okay, well, you know, it's a chime. I don't know. Just, fair warning, and I know that there's a way to, like, refund points too, and I will do that for you, Herluth, as soon as I remember how to. Just remind me. Yeah, it's weird. But like I did the alert box too, and it's doing that. So I don't know. Let me try whatever. Okay, one more time. One more time, even though I know that I did it correctly, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, it says applause, it just doesn't have the actual thing. I don't know. Okay, just for the rest of this stream until I figure it out, there's no sounds, no alerts. Here, I could turn them off for now. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let me just turn them off just to save confusion, and then I'll figure out how to refund Herluth. And then I can make sure I get them all figured out later-ish. Alright, so it should be updated now. I turned them all off. Yeah, I'm gonna be my own mod for a bit. Oh, man. Okay, so how am I doing? Oh my goodness, this seems to be a test on. I'm just happy to. Thank you, Games Day. I'm so happy to see you guys too. Don't worry about it for now. Okay. Hey, Jerome. Fit me after a few weeks. I wish I could claim you out for my taxes because I'd hopefully get some more money. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the first thing I've been dying to talk about with you guys. So I saw this article a few weeks ago. Maybe it's been a month ago. I don't know. It might have been longer than a month ago. I don't know. Time is a weird thing for me. And as soon as you hear what I want to talk about, it's going to seem really awkward and weird. And just like, that's what you wanted to talk about? Like, all this time has gone by and this is what you want to talk about? Yes. This is what I want to talk about because I just cannot get over it. Okay. I'm actually going to bring up the article. There's an article that I need to share with you guys. Once I can find out where I put... oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, let me... Which one should I pick? Medical news? USA Today? CNN? Which one do you guys prefer? Which one do you feel is going to be more real and to the truth of things? Oh yeah, I've been working on updates for a while now. Lost by 20 pounds. Nice! That is so freaking awesome. Congratulations. That is a huge, huge achievement, and I hope you are proud of yourself. Okay, I'm just going to pick one for ourselves, and I'm going to pick the medical news today because that seems like you guys will truly believe this from this source. It sounds legit. I mean, it's everywhere. Okay, are you guys ready for this? This is something we need to talk about. Okay? I need to talk about this. I need to, like, hear other people's input and reactions and thoughts. Okay, ready? Ironically, the ad at the top is fitting for this article. So they found for the first time microplastics found in, I don't know if I could say that word safely on the stream. Lurking, working, yes! Thank you, Tazzy. Penile? I don't know. They found this in human. It's a different word, but it's the best I can do just to be safe. Penile areas of men, human beings. Okay, and that's been fact checked, just so we know. Okay. For the first time, scientists have found microplastics. This is terrifying, you guys. I'm not even a guy, but as we go through this article, you'll understand why I am also freaked out about this. Because it doesn't just affect men, but this is just how they figured it out, okay? We all know, like, plastic is bad. It's killing the earth. It's killing the turtles. It's killing all the ocean animals and nature. And plastic is bad, right? Thank you for the gifted sub, Rising. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me get this back up. So there we go. Okay. Thank you so much. As a guy, this article is giving me sympathy pains. Yeah, seriously. Yes! At least that sound works. Okay, so for the first time, scientists found microplastics in human. Oh, it does say penile. Yes, I'm so smart. Penile tissue. I feel like that's a safe HR safe word. Sparking concerns about their prevalence and potential health risks. Scopin! How you doing? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Nice to see everybody again. We are currently talking about microplastics and penile tissue. I know we eat just a ton of microplastics in our food. Yeah, and that's what this talks about. And I didn't understand this until I read this. The study revealed that 4 out of 5 samples, 4 out of 5, guys, okay? 4 out of 5. So this other 5th person might have been, like, super anti-plastic, maybe, like, living somewhere where plastic wasn't even existing, you know? Scobin! Thank you for the sub! Ah! You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, Scopin. Gotta try to no! But I'm glad you, yes, thank you. Well, I'm sad to see you go, but I understand. You're gonna miss out on this thrilling information. Okay. So, a prevalent through most of humanity in the US. So this 5th person must not have been in Europe or the US. Okay. So, the chances that you have microplastics if you're a guy in your penile tissue, is high. So just freak out about that for a bit. The study revealed 4 out of 5 from men. Oh wait, sorry, let me read that. The study revealed that 4 out of 5 samples from men with ED. Okay, I didn't finish reading. I should finish reading. With ED contained seven different types of microplastics. And I'm okay. Moved in to help be a caregiver. Oh, that is so sweet. And I remember that situation in my relationship. I was seeing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that part. But I'm glad that you were able to move in and be a caregiver for your mom. And I'm pretty sure that sort of thing, like you can get paid for it, right? Sculpin, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Oh my goodness, thank you. You guys, and Xander subscribed. Thank you guys. Oh my god. You guys know how to hit the dopamine just right. Thank you guys. Sub hype. Oh, yeah. We got a hype train. I had to look over on this screen to see it. We got a hype train. Sub, gift, or use bits now to start a hype train. We got 2 minutes left on it. Nice. I forgot all about how those work. Nice. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifted sub. Yes. Sub hype. I'm not getting paid. I'm just helping her because that's what you do for the people you have. For sure. But I would still suggest looking into the programs that you actually can get paid through your state to take care of your family like that. Like, it'll help your mom out and you, because then you can maybe buy some stuff to help out a little bit more even, or buy something nice for yourself. Just look into it. Suggestion. Not because you do it for money, but it'll just probably help. For my 2 nieces that live here 90% of the time, you are a busy person for sure, but I am really proud of you for pushing through, and I know it was a tough time for a while. Sorry about the relationship, but again, hopefully it ended up being like the best for everybody involved. And hopefully learn something good over negative things. Gifted a tier to Tarot. Oh, nice! Thank you for the gifted subs, you guys. Surprise Pika stream just made my day. Yes! I think I need to fix that here. I did have that above. Need to put it below. There we go. Okay. Just making sure I have all this in the right order. Okay. I'm sorry about it too. I wish her well. It hurt me a lot, but I'm thriving on this. Good. I'm glad. Thank you, Da Vinci, for the subscription. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did post in my ooh, you'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Hype train level 2, you guys! We're at 60%. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, I did post in my Discord, so if you are not in my Discord or you didn't see it, make sure you check your settings and stuff, because I posted it in the mess hall, letting you guys know. And then, of course, I think it automatically updates in, like, the thing to notifications. But, yeah. That's where I'm going to be, like, mostly, like, posting for updates and stuff whenever I do. But I'm easing into it, okay? I'm easing back into it, you guys. All right. Thank you guys so much for the subs and the gifted subs. One more to start it. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much. Okay, I'm in your Discord, but I was already on Twitch. Oh, okay, yeah. We must be patient, grasshoppers. Yes. Oh yeah, back to the one thing that like I was most excited to discuss with you guys and just discuss, because this is just crazy to me. Okay, so experts hope that these findings will increase awareness and encourage further research into the impact of foreign particles in human organs, like plastics and microplastics. Your internet. Oh, thank you, Sculpin. Oh my gosh, you're getting me all smushy and mushy inside. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it is good to have these reminders, and they are very much needed reminders from time to time, so I greatly appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Xander, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope your stream has been going well. These studies were on men with ED, so it's possible that's related to the cause too. Yeah, and that's what the article is getting to as well. So, but like yeah, I'll just continue. Okay. Just keep reading. Okay, so male infertility remains a global issue. Does it? Oh. With its causes often not well understood. Given the growing evidence of microplastics infiltrating various biological systems such as blood and lungs. So if anybody's like having problems breathing, now we can be paranoid about maybe there's microplastics stuck in my lungs. Just me? Keep going, just keep going. Is that Pika? Blue! How are you? Welcome in, nice to see you. Okay, I'm done rhyming. Okay. Previous research has investigated the presence of microplastics in male reproductive organs. For example, in one study, researchers discovered 12 different types of microplastics in the testes of dogs and humans. In dogs, they found that dogs, what the? I guess plastic bowls. Do not give your dog food or water in plastic bowls, you guys, or cats. They found that higher levels of certain microplastics correlated with lower sperm counts and reduced testes weight. Okay. Now, new research published in this place has revealed that 4 out of 5 penile tissue samples from 5 men contain 7 different types of microplastics. These polymer fragments can vary in size from less than 0.2 inches. That's still pretty big to be in there. As small as 1 micrometer. Smaller fragments known as nanoplastics are measured in billions of a meter. Microplastics form when larger plastic materials degrade chemically or wear down physically into tinier pieces. Experts suggest that some tiny particles can penetrate individual cells and tissues within major organs, and there is growing evidence that these particles are becoming more prevalent in our bodies. So we're about to be like, we're about to like live as like real life Legos at this rate. Like we're just becoming Lego pieces. I've had 3 kids. I've given up. I have to worry about air pollution and exactly. Have forever chemicals and microplastics. Yes, because they don't filter out. They're just stuck there. But straws, cups, water, bottles, thermos with plastic Tupperware, cooking utensils. Yes, exactly. I was like, I will not microwave and anything plastic anymore. I'm like filtering out all my Tupperware and only getting like the glass stuff. And yeah, slowly but surely. Oh crap, I just noticed that my soda is in a plastic container. I did upgrade to smart water bottles, but they're in the aluminum cans. I did some research and I found some. So it actually tastes way better too in the aluminum cans, in my opinion. I moved away from using plastics, but I also own a plastic company. Partially. Oh, dang. Educating us on penile function was on my note, right? Okay. The samples were collected from participants diagnosed with ED who were undergoing penile implant surgery at the University of Miami between August and September 2023. Chemical imaging analysis of the samples revealed that 4 out of 5 of the men had microplastics in their penile tissue. The study identified 7 different types of microplastics with polyethylene, PET, and PP. Yeah, that's funny. It's PP and okay. Sorry, I need to grow up. Being the most common. This doctor led the lead author of the study and a reproductive urology expert who conducted the research at the University of Miami explained the key findings to Medical News Today, which is what we're reading right now. Microplastics can enter the human body through ingestion, inhalation, and just skin contact. That's terrifying. They are present in the air, water, food, and especially items like seafood, sea salt, and bottled beverages. He noted that these tiny particles can travel through the bloodstream and accumulate in various tissues, including the penile tissue. The study found that microplastics, tiny plastic particles less than 5 millimeter in size, were present in the penile tissue of men who underwent surgery for ED. These microplastics were detected in 80% of the samples, with the most common types being polyethylene and PP. I know, right? So this is one of the things that I've been like, what am I going to do when I stream again? And this was one of the articles I came across that like, I've been trying to have this discussion with people in real life here, like in person, and nobody's really like discussed it with me, and I need to discuss this. So like this was like the number 1 thing on my list to discuss with you guys. Well, that gives no, seriously, like we're slowly becoming like Barbies or Legos. Well, Barbie's more rubber, isn't it? I don't know exactly what Barbies are made of, but they're like more rubbery. Legos are definitely the plastics. We're becoming Lego people. That just gave me a whole nother. Okay, moving on. Um, okay, this other doctor, professor, person, this certainly was an eye-popping topic. But in the end, I'm not surprised that there were microplastics in penile tissue because they have been measured in all the body parts that have been investigated to date, including blood, placenta, stool, and recently testicles. So while this is the first that I've seen measuring in the penile tissue, so that is novel. It would be expected given that MPs are found everywhere. Microplastics are found everywhere in nature, in animals, and in us. This is to be expected given that plastics production significantly increased starting in 2000 with the introduction of fracking in the US and has doubled in production since 2008, and we will still see more plastic in us if the planned plastic production continues. Scopin, was it? Or who said that they were working in plastics again? Was it Scopin? So all this time my pin is fake. Exactly! Exactly. Yeah, Scopin. I own a plastics company. So Scopin, it's up to you to change the world. Close down your shop. And Plastic Bodies, I think. I don't remember. It's been decades since they stopped. Okay, so this other doctor noted that this paper also evaluated the types of plastics, which was interesting as newer papers have been evaluating the types of plastics making up the microplastics. In this case, it is PET and PP, which is also expected since these are some of the largest components of plastic production. Microplastics can be very small and small enough to travel around the body and disperse into different tissues. Hence, they have been found in other related body organs like listed. So I'm thinking areas in the body that have like high blood flow is where you're going to probably see a bigger buildup. So like your heart, that's a terrifying thought. The lungs, certain organs, where there's like a lot of blood flow to those areas. Good news is I have terrible circulation in my legs and feet, so I should have normal legs and feet. Okay. So how to mitigate microplastics' potential reproductive health impact. How long is this? Okay. That's the rest of it. So people may limit their exposure by reducing their single-use plastics, filtering tap water, or choosing fresh food over frozen food found in plastic containers that need to be microwaved. Or if you do, put them on a plate and then microwave them. People can reduce their exposure to toxic chemicals, many which are found in the microplastics themselves, though not completely because many sources are beyond their control. For plastics, do not microwave in plastics. Choose non-plastic containers, including water bottles, when you can, and eat food lower on the food chain and fresh food prepared inside the home. Mop, dust with wet mop or microfiber. Wait, mop with wet mop or microfiber? Versus what? Filters are mostly made out of plastic pieces. Forget AI taking over world. We're evolving. I know, right? At least it might be easier to find your perfect matching piece then. Do we fit together? I'm already accelerating the AI over. Okay. And here I go. I mean, at this point of my lifespan, it's probably too late. New pickup lines. Finally, we need the government to enact systematic changes that ensure we are not exposed to harmful levels of MPs, microplastics. This includes focusing on the plastics treaties, where one proposal is to cap current plastic production so that we don't get an increase in plastics and find more in people. I like this plan. Also, Scopin, you might want to find a new job soon. I'm drinking a Coke for the first time in a while. You inspire. I'm so sorry. Now it has microplastic organs. I've had them. I'm pretty sure you inspired me. I'm so sorry. So yeah, terrifying. And I'm glad to see that you all are equally as terrified as me, it seems like. Or are just at the point where it's like, well, we're Lego people now. Stop, Blue. I saw that. It's not a job. I'm about 1.5th owner in the company that produces plastic from trees instead of oil, hoping it takes off. See, they're even in our trees. That's scary. No, I no. Okay, so in that case, maybe sell the shares while they're high before they drop low. Just saying. I mean, at this point, I don't know. If it's on the ballot, I'm voting for. Just letting you know. Try to stop the Lego apocalypse. No! No! Please, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that brings me to my next venture. So, oh, it's downstairs. Ugh, give me a second, you guys. I forgot to bring it up. I feel like we need to insulate your house with tree plastic. No! No! Okay, give me a second, because I need to bring... I just finished crocheting my Nico the cat. I finished this. Oops. Goodness gracious. Here we go. This is the Nico the cat. I finished crocheting this finally. I started it like a year ago, and I got like this much of its body done. And then I was like, oh, I'm messing this up. I don't know, first time crocheting anything and learning. And so like a few days ago, I'm just like, you know what? I got motivated to just tackle hard things, and even though I feel like I'm not gonna do it well, I'm just gonna do it anyways, and I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. Okay, hold on, let me go get it. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Let me move Keto down a little bit so you can see him fully. Keto cam. There we go. I want to make sure he's in clear view for you guys. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, he's doing really well. He's been super cuddly. Okay, so this is my Nico cat that I crocheted. Is cannabis plastic in the one? I do it anyway. Scoping. Isn't he the cutest? Besides Keto, of course. And he's got his little fishy bib on. And he's got his little striped tail. And his little striped butt. And his cute little ears. He's just the cutest! Yes! Your cat is probably very thankful for that. I love it. I think all cats deserve a perch or two. And actually, one of my plans, I've been slowly working in that direction. I decided that I'm gonna actually, the spare bedroom that's on the other side of this wall, I'm gonna actually end up at some point making it my stream room. I decided it's gonna be like half stream room and then half like acting stuff and props and just like anything like any job stuff. It's all my like job stuff that I do is gonna be that room. So hopefully that'll give me more space and I could do more fun creative things too. How about a red panda? They don't have a red panda I don't think. They have a panda! Oh, I did not see that before. But he doesn't have, I guess he doesn't either, legs. That is so cute. Limited edition. I did not see that one. Where was that one when I was looking? When I moved in, I took up carpet, did floors, painted and such, and added reverse. Nice! Yeah, with the house situation that I had with the flooding next door, I got some more money, but my public adjuster's trying to get me more money for the flooring, because I got an estimate and a contract written to where it's going to cost me, and this is like after I got like $1,500 knocked down at the price, it's still going to cost me $5,500 for just redoing the floor, and equal price, like equal quality and everything, pricing, and they only gave me like $1,000. But yeah, I have a friend that is gonna help me out, and I just have to buy the materials, thankfully, and I'm gonna help, of course. Like about my situation, I get to do home improvements. Yeah, you know, I know how to do some home improvements, but I'd like to be able to be more confident in and able to do more. But then also at the same time, physically, I just wouldn't be able to do it by myself, at least not in any sort of timely manner. But I have hardwoods. Yeah, I'm gonna be updating it to the luxury vinyl. It's like waterproof. Don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna do this on stream. I'm gonna crochet this one on stream. It's not anything too exciting, but it's like a short one, so it shouldn't take too long. It's Dobby's sock. I don't want to bother you with that now, but after stream. Okay, you can do it in the Discord messenger. Thank you, Scopin. I mean, I grew up being like learning to do house improvements and building and stuff. It's just by myself, it's just hard for many different reasons. Like once I get going, or if I have somebody who's like there and it's just like, okay, like if I mess up something, they know what to do more than I do, and like just I can do things. It's just want to make sure. All right, so gonna do Dobby's sock. So I have Dobby and B. So this is a secret, but this is gonna be for my friend Shemaine's birthday present when it's her birthday in a few months, because it might take me that long. But we're gonna do Dobby's sock, and let me just get this out of there so I can put in the password. Oh, there we go. Okay. I learned how to place my serpentine belt when I worked. I had the biggest. Nice! That's so awesome. I love that when that happens. Like, there's been a number of things, like the bidet. I installed that myself, and when it was working, again, like when it was working fully, like I was really proud of myself, and I like changed the kitchen, or not the kitchen, the shower nozzles, and really proud of myself on that. You know, I do like little things. I can fix anything on a toilet too. I've done that for one of my friends. She had like her toilet was like leaking really bad, and somehow or other, like I got really good at like knowing how to fix toilets. I don't know how that happened, but I guess in my life so far, the majority of things I've fixed were toilets. I don't know. So if anybody has a toilet that needs fixing, I can actually do that. Like from top to bottom. That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to have this showing. Okay, that's as low as that is going. Okay, so first time I built a gaming PC, the first time I changed my cars. Yeah. Well, I went to school for computers. Originally I went to school for pharmaceuticals. And then I went for biologics, like science. And then I went to computers. So that was, through school versus like doing it by myself, like without learning it first. But yeah, that's freaking exciting when it works and stuff. Yeah, the car brakes. Yeah, that was something. That was actually one of the things that my stepdad taught us how to do, was how to like change the, like, bleeding the brakes, like doing the whole maintenance for the car. Obviously, I don't remember everything. Probably couldn't do it now, but and then also like how to change my oil and everything, which on the cars nowadays I'm not even gonna bother. But when I had my motorcycle, that was easy, and I know how to do it, and so I changed my motorcycle's oil by myself. Yeah. My brain too smooth to make a working stop. Too smooth. Oh my gosh, you're cracking me up. I understand that. That is so funny. That is clever. I'm gonna start saying that. My brain is too smooth. Did you get that from something, or did you just make that up? Because that is really funny. My brain's too smooth, because that's the whole thing. It's like they've seen, like, when your brain is more smooth it is. Yeah, that's so crazy. That is so clever. I love that. I'm gonna use that from now on. Okay, now. Actually, I think that there's like just in case there's like a referral program, I'm gonna get this referral program for you guys. Okay, let me see. Is there like a way to like log in or something? Login. Kits. Oh my goodness. I thought there was a way to do referrals. I don't give a fuck if she breaks it. That's funny. You made that up. That is so funny. That's clever. What's your, do you have like a background? Or like just an interest in like neuroscience or biology or anything like that? Okay, let me maybe see. Whoa! Okay, well, I don't know. I guess not. Okay, let's get that all nice in there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, so this is the woobles, and I never crocheted before. I tried without any success at all, teaching myself. And I've always wanted to, because they make like these little cute animals, right? And I knew how to knit, but you can't make this by knitting. I don't think. So I always wanted to learn to crochet so I can make these cute little animals. And then one idea I have, which I don't know if I'll ever be able to actually go through with it, because it does hurt my hands when I'm crocheting, because like it starts to get sore on my joints. I don't know if it's the joints or muscles or what, but like the tendons maybe, because I know like I've always had issues with that. But it would be cool if I could get so good to where I could like make a bunch of these. And one of the things I've always wanted to do was to make a bunch of these like cute little crocheted animals, and then like donate them to the like children's hospital. Just because stuffed animals makes everything better. So that's my like potentially unobtainable goal, but still a goal nonetheless. So this site, the Woobles, it is a little pricey, but totally worth it if you don't know how to crochet at all. And it makes it super, super easy, step by step and everything. So we're gonna make the toe of the sock first, and this is just like a super
with
simple,
this kit. you're going to
item. So, okay, let me know if this volume is too loud for you guys or if you can hear it or not.
With this kit, you're going to learn how to make Dobby's sock. Since this is an accessory kit, it assumes you already know the basics of crochet. So we assume you already know how to do things like single crochet, increase, decrease, and how to read a pattern.
I do.
If you didn't understand what I just said, pause here and pick up a Woobles Beginner Learn How to Crochet kit instead. Then come back to this kit to level up your crochet skills.
I knew exactly what she was talking about, and I know how to do all of them. I just might need to refresh myself on one or two of them, maybe. I don't know.
It's time to learn how to start a round crochet piece all by yourself.
Okay, let me see if I can like lower it somehow. Mobile screen. There we go. Okay.
Round crochet pieces like plushies or hats often start all by yourself.
Okay, what about that?
Round crochet.
What intonation is that price? I can buy one crunchy Roman lettuce. I saw some sort of notification about like them increasing the prices of something or other, which I kind of saw that coming because they were just bleeding out money for so long, like when I first started streaming. So it doesn't surprise me at all. But okay, cool.
It's time to learn how to start a round crochet piece all by yourself. Round crochet pieces like plushies or...
It's actually really loud for me still. Volume. I guess I just have to work on my volume.
Hats often start with something called a magical loop.
Okay.
It's called magical because there's no hole in the center.
I'm gonna make a magical
That's why it's extremely popular for amigurumi plushies in particular, because it looks nice and neat. But since it's your first time crocheting, a magic loop can be pretty hard to do. So instead of doing this technique, I'm going to show you how to do this technique.
I'm not backing out. I want to make a magic loop.
The magic loop is a common way to start round things because there's no hole in the middle of this piece. Because plushies have stuffing in them, and we don't want the stuffing inside to be seen, plushies are usually started with a magic loop.
Crochet.
But it's also one of the trickiest techniques in crochet, so there are trade-offs.
Isn't that cool?
All that to say, if you don't understand how to make the magic loop on your first try, that is totally normal. Just watch the videos super closely to make sure you're following exactly what they show you. Every little detail of making a magic loop really matters.
Okay, I think it's like this. Oh yeah, gotta hit next. Okay.
First, we gotta learn how to hold the yarn. So take the cut off piece of yarn and hold it in your right hand. And take your left palm and face it to you.
Yes!
Hold this cut off piece of yarn in front of your palm and then wrap it once around your pinky. So now the cut off end is behind your hand.
I think I'm doing this right.
Then drape that over your index finger. It's looking like how you normally hold on to the yarn, but here's the small difference. You're gonna actually wrap it once around your index finger as well, so that it crosses like an X in front of your index finger.
Okay, and then
now hold on to that intersection point with your thumb.
Did it, okay. And then...
Now use your right hand to... Now take your hook and put it... Now you're gonna rotate your hook so that... So now we're gonna start making the single crochet stitches in the magic loop.
With this kit, you're gonna learn how to make Dobby's sock.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's time to learn how to start a round. You first need to make what's called a slip knot.
Got it.
Now you're gonna make what's called a chain stitch. So get into regular crocheting position and hold on to the knot that you just made with your thumb and your middle finger. So your hook is in. Now we're gonna make a second chain stitch. So
okay, let's get this because I already.
And now we're gonna repeat what we just did with putting a. And just like we did with the first stitch of every round that we made in the body, we want to pause and pick up the orange stitch marker and put it in the first.
After I make the first
one. And now we're going to repeat what we just did.
Okay, so I need to do a total of 6, but I just did this one, I think. I think that's one that counts. Right? I don't know, we'll find out. I'll do another one. Oh, wait. So I need to go under. There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm I'm not sure which one is technically considered the first one. We're just gonna go with it. So, okay, you ready? So you make the first one, and there's like this little like triangle thing, and you put, that's the first stitch marker, and you put the little marker in here. Okay. I'm gonna make the best crochet sock for Dobby ever. Dude, once I learn how to do this, I could actually like crochet actual socks. Okay, got my first one. Okay, and then I gotta do another 5. Okay, another 5.
Did with putting a single crochet stitch in the hole marked by the green stitch marker 5 more times, because we want to have a total of 6 single crochet stitches in this center ring by the end of it. So if you're feeling pretty confident that you can see where this hole is without the help of the green stitch marker, you can go ahead and take it off or leave it in if you want to just be super sure. The benefit of taking it off is that it hopefully will not stretch the hole in the center of your piece as much. When you're done, this works just like every other round you've been doing. You should be able to count a total of 6 V.
Okay. I'm gonna watch.
The magic loop is a common way to start round things because there's no hole in the middle of
I was so
piece.
confident.
Because plushies have stuffing in them, and we don't want the stuffing inside to be seen, plushies are usually to make sure you're following exactly what they
Brace
show
yourself,
you.
it's gonna be tricky. I'm ready, put me in, coach.
First, we gotta learn how to hold the yarn. So take the cutoff piece of yarn and hold it in your right hand. And take your left palm and face it to you.
Pika Socks merch
Hold
store.
this cutoff piece of yarn in front of your palm, and then wrap it once around your pinky. So now the cutoff end is behind your hand. Then drape that over your index finger. It's looking like how you normally hold on to the yarn, but here's the small difference. You're gonna actually wrap it once around your index finger as well, so that it crosses like an X in front of your index finger.
That's what I did last time. So far, so good.
Now hold on to that intersection point with your thumb.
With my thumb, yes.
Now use your right hand to pull the right edge of this loop off of your index finger. And you might want to rearrange your hand so that actually you're holding on to the intersection point with your thumb and your middle finger. That way you can use your index finger to control the tension.
I'm good up to this point so far. Okay, where did I go
Now take your hook and put it in this loop from the front to the back so that it looks like the hook is crossing from the right to the left of the loop. And just like you always have it, you want the hook to be in front of the working yarn.
Yep, and then we do this thingy, right?
Now you're going to rotate your hook so that the tip of the hook is facing away from you. It should face the working yarn so that you can grab onto this working yarn. You're going to pull the working yarn back through the loop that you just put your hook into. And not only are you going to pull it through that loop, you're also going to rotate your hook to face you again as you pull it through that loop. And then push your hook off to the left so that your new loop is nice and secure on your hook. We're not going to stop there, because if you let go, everything's going to fall apart. You're going to want to do a chain stitch. So yarn over, and then pull that yarn through the loop that's on your hook. Then push your hook off to the left again to secure the new single loop on your hook. And now, if you were to let go of the piece in your left hand, everything should stay intact.
Yeah.
And congratulations, you have made the magic loop. And now for the tricky part, which is how do you put single crochet stitches into this loop?
Put it in the little triangle thingy.
So now we're going to start making the single crochet stitches in the magic loop. From here on out, whatever single crochet stitches you make, count towards the number of single crochet stitches the pattern tells you to put in there. So hold on to the yarn like you normally would.
I wonder if this little plastic marker
when you
is
hold
soaking
onto the
into
piece,
my
you want to hold onto it with your thumb and middle finger so that you're holding on to this loop that used to be on your index finger, as well as the yarn tail. You want that yarn tail to be on the left side of the magic loop.
Left side check.
You're going to hold on to the bottom of the circle so that you can still put your hook inside this loop that used to be on your index finger.
Okay. So then next is
So you should still have a
One.
little loop on your hook. And you're going to put this hook now into
Shadai, how are you doing?
the magic loop from the front to the back.
This is definitely
and
not
push
one
it
of my
off
skills. That's
to the
funny.
left. So your working yarn is behind the hook, just like it normally is. And it should look like you've got 3 strands of
Pure
yarn on the hook.
determination is how I did this. That's it. Yeah, it took me a year to complete this guy. So, I know. The only reason I finished this guy is because I pushed through my brain telling me it was too hard. Took a lot of effort.
By bringing the hook down and under the working yarn and then behind it, and grab onto the working yarn. The tip of the hook should be facing you. And now we are going to pull this yarn through just the first 2 strands that are crossing the hook. So we're bringing the yarn back through the yarn tail and the loop that the hook just went under.
It's so small.
And when I bring it through, I am going to rotate the hook down.
Okay, I got
so
this
that
now.
the yarn stays
I
on the
got
hook,
this now.
And just like we did with the first stitch of every round that we made in the body, we want to pause and pick up the orange stitch marker and put it in the first stitch that we just made, because this is the first stitch of round 1. So tilt your piece to look at the room. Look at what V the loop on your hook traces back into. That is the V that you just made, the first stitch you just made.
Gotta do 6.
You can take your hook out, by the way, to make this easier. Stick your orange stitch marker under that V so that now you know where your round starts.
Okay. Whew, that was close. 5. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we're going to crochet our opponent some socks to win their hearts. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. 5. Oh, no, I messed up somewhere. Oh, crud. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm good up to this point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm about to do the 5th one. Hopefully. 5. Okay, that's good. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. 5 and then 1 more. Okay, and 6. Okay, you guys, we are on our way to making Dobby's sock. Woo! What a new skill to learn. Okay, next.
And now we're going to repeat what we just did with putting a single crochet stitch in the hole marked by the green stitch marker 5 more times. Because we want to have a total of 6 single crochet stitches.
Where did the second one come from?
And just like we did with the first stitch of every round that we made in the body, we want to pause and pick up the orange stitch marker and put... And just like we did with the first stitch of every round that we made in the body, we want to pause and pick up the orange stitch marker and put it in the first stitch that we just made, because this is the first stitch of round 1. So tilt your piece to look at the room. Look at what V the loop on your hook traces back into. That is the V that you just made, the first stitch you just made.
Okay.
You can take your hook out, by the way, to make this easier.
Okay, I think I missed something maybe.
Okay, the yarn through the hole that the hook just went through. So you've got 2 loops on your hook. Now we're gonna make. Now you're gonna make what's.
This is making a center ring. I went back too far. That's why I was so confused.
The rest of the rounds are made up of a bunch of standard stitches, like the single.
Where's the Dobby sock? I didn't make the toe. I'm so confused.
And now we're going to repeat what we just did with putting a single crochet stitch in. And just like we did with the first. Okay, now we are ready to create a single crochet stitch.
Okay.
This is the first single crochet stitch of however many single crochet stitches the pattern says to put in the magic loop. So we want to put it in the first chain we made, which is the one that we marked with this green stitch marker.
Well,
so pull the green stitch marker so it gets out of your way.
I feel like
and then
I should
stick
change
your
it
hook
so I don't
in
get
the
confused.
hole.
Too late.
So we're going to do a single crochet stitch like we have been. The only difference is
Thunder
that
Mountain!
when you start, it
Thank
looks
you
like
for
you've
the
got
sub!
2 strands of yarn
31 months in a row.
So yarn over.
Oh my gosh.
Bring the yarn through the hole
Thunder
that
Mountain,
the hook
thank
just
you.
went through. So
How are you
you've
doing?
got 2 loops on your hook. yarn over
wait.
again, and pull through
she's just
both
finishing
loops on the hook.
the whole mark by the green
And you've
mark. Okay.
completed the first single crochet stitch.
Got it. Okay. Feeling more confident.
And just like we did with the first stitch of every round that we made in the body, we want to pause
do a
and
bunny.
pick up the orange
Good, I'm
stitch
so glad
marker
to hear
and
that.
put it
Oh, wait.
in the first stitch that we just made, because this is the first stitch of round 1.
Okay.
So tilt your piece to look at the room. Look at what V the loop on your hook traces back into.
Okay.
That is the V that you just made, the
Okay.
first stitch you just made.
I'm just trusting the
You
process.
can take your hook out, by the
at
way,
this
to make
point.
this easier.
Just trusting the process.
Stick your orange stitch marker under that
Thank you.
so that now you know where your round starts.
No, don't raise the white flag. Did you try crocheting, GameSteam? Is that what you're saying? Oh man, this is hard. I mean, I'm hoping it gets easier. I assume it'll get easier, but I think it's mostly the main difficulty for me is like the pain it causes in my hands. But as long as I don't do it too often, I can manage. Thunder Mountain, how's life? I was having if there's anybody in here that hasn't updated me on their life yet, please do so now. While we crochet Dobby's sock. Okay, so let's do...
And now we're going to repeat what we just did with putting a single crochet stitch in the hole marked by the green stitch marker 5 more times.
Oh, do I
Because we
make
want
the
to have a
ring now,
total of 6 single crochet stitches in this center ring by the end of it. So if you're feeling pretty confident that you can see where this hole is,
Wait.
center ring by the end with putting...
Okay, give me a second. I thought we already did 5.
And now we're going to repeat what we just did with putting a single crochet stitch in the hole marked by the green stitch marker 5 more times, because we want to have a total of 6 single crochet stitches in this center ring by the end of it.
I'm glad.
So if you're feeling pretty confident that you can...
Please do, and show me some photos of it, because I would love that. Alright, I'm confused on
And
this.
just like we did with the first stitch of every round that we made in the body, we want to pause and pick up the orange stitch marker and put it in
I learned
the
how to
first
crochet in
stitch
grade
that
school,
we
but I'm
just made,
54,
because this
so
is the
that
first stitch of
was a
round
few
1.
months ago.
So tilt your piece to look at the room.
Determinator!
Look
So
at
nice
what
to
V the
see you.
loop on your hook traces back into.
Oh, let me
That
close this. So nice to see you guys. Thunder Mountain, Determinator, Blue, Games Dean, Xander. Who else is in here right now? I know that there's some people who are like lurking. Mary! It's got to start during the theater now. Oh, have fun! Take care. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck and have a lot of fun. Those are really fun. How's everybody doing? Okay, again, for those who didn't hear me potentially a moment ago, for those who have not updated me on their life and are able to at this present time, please type in the chat updating me on your life. Okay.
first stitch that we just made, because this is the first stitch of round 1. So tilt your piece to look at the rim.
Where's the green
Look
coming from
at
then?
what V the loop on your hook traces back into. That
Okay.
is the V that you just made, the first stitch you just made.
Okay, so
You can
that's
take
why I
your
was
hook out, by
confused.
the way, to make this easier.
Thank you for the
Stick your
cheers!
orange stitch marker
Determinator, you're the
under
first
that
to cheer
V, so
since
that
I
now
started
you know
streaming.
where your round starts.
Congratulations. Okay, now I'm understanding why I was confused. I'm starting a new side gig making minis and tablet phone holders for D&D. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking exciting. And let me know and post pictures in the Discord if you don't mind. So that'd be awesome. Yeah, you're the first to say first too. That's funny. Okay.
And now we're going to repeat what we just did with putting a single crochet stitch in the hole marked by the green stitch marker 5 more times, because we want to have a total of 6 single crochet
In
stitches
the same spot.
in this center ring by the end of it.
Oh.
So if you're feeling pretty confident that you can see where this
I
hole
know,
is
right?
without the help of the green stitch marker, you can go ahead and take it off or leave it in if you want to just be super sure. The benefit of taking it off is that
It's a center ring. That's why it's
it
confusing
hopefully
me.
will not stretch the hole in the center of your piece as much. When you're done, this works just like every other round you've been doing. You should be able to count a total of 6 V's around the rim of this circle, starting from the one marked by the orange stitch marker and ending with the one that the loop on your hook traces back into.
I think I did that
And if you don't like how big the little hole in the middle of your circle is, you can try again and make that first chain stitch really tight.
Okay, next up.
The rest of the rounds are made up of a bunch of standard stitches like the single crochet and increase stitches. Just remember to turn your piece inside out so that the right side is facing outside as soon as possible. So you want the side that looks like a bunch of vertical V's, no horizontal bars, on the outside.
When you're finished with these rounds, your piece should look something like this. If you have a yarn tail from your magic loop or center ring, you can go ahead and tuck it inside the piece. And a tip when you're working with dark yarn like this is to make sure that you have really good lighting so you can see your stitches.
Got it. Okay. So we're going to do round 2 is 2 single stitches and then 1 increase, and we're going to do that 2 times. This is the hard part, keeping track. ADHD and knitting or crocheting is a tough combo, let me tell ya. Oh, you guys are talking. Yeah, I'm excited to see these updates. Holy ham hock. Someone actually made a... Seriously, it doesn't surprise me, but that's amazing. Okay, now let me figure out how I'm supposed to do this. Unless you get hyper-focused on it. True. Which I won't be able to do while I'm streaming, no matter how hard I try. Okay, so I think the next one is going to go into there, but I might need to take that out to actually do it. Okay. So, oh crap, where did it go? Okay. There's the one spot, and the other spot. Okay, I just need to, like, wait, where did the other one go? Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not it. Where's the other part of it? Uh-oh. Oh, yoo-hoo. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, thank you for the gifted stuff, you guys. Okay. Now, we got 2 single stitches, so... Crap. One... half? Okay, half. And then... Come on! Come on! 2. Crocheting is so relaxing. Okay, so we got 1. Okay, and then... the link in the sharing links tab of a Discord. Oh, nice. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm here emptying the dishwasher and cooking dinner at the same time, but doing it badly for sure. Yep. Yeah. We can multitask, but not well. Actually, it's been proven by neuroscience that nobody's actually able to successfully multitask fully, no matter how hard you try or how well-rounded your brain is. Nobody can fully multitask 100%. I found that fascinating, and it kind of was, what's the word I'm looking for? Validating. Okay, so that's that one. I can't tell. Is it that? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go here and hope for the best. No one knows how to unlock at least 20% of their brain. Exactly. Exactly. I think even that's generous. I'm doing well. I'm home now. Work is back to normal. Remote stuff. Oh, nice! You gotta do remote stuff? Lucky. Well, depends. It's like, you know, as like anything, pros and cons. It's really nice, but then also it like is more prone to like isolation, for me at least. I'm like, I have to like intentionally go be social, which I am not the best at doing intentionally. Like if I have to go out and I'm already out, then it's easy, but like have to get up and go out just to be social, like that's hard. Nice means more gaming. Yeah. Oh wait, I lost track. Shit. You guys, okay. Oh wait, I think I can still, I think that was the third one, so that means the third one's an increased stitch anyways. Okay. I think. Oh, I forgot to mark it. It looks like it was like right around here maybe. Go for that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's the third one, so I'm just gonna put that one to do an increase stitch. Perfect. Worked out. Peak of Hummel Party got an update and we added modded games to. Ooh, that was a fun game. I liked that one. Okay, that was an increase, and then whew, one time. Okay, now we do 2 more and another increase for our second time. Okay, 1. Okay, keeping track this time. 2. And then increase stitch. And then we're done with this round 2. And we can go to round 3. Perfect. I did it right. Thankfully. Woo! Yeah, I during my break I know when before I stopped streaming to take a break, or stopped my break, or right before I took a break from streaming, that Dave the Diver game I downloaded because I was like, oh, this is gonna be a fun game to do on stream. Well, then I got like really addicted to it and I just played through it like crazy, and I was right. It's a really good fun game. Maybe I'll still like stream it. Maybe I'll like start a new save slot or something. Okay. Is this the one? Yeah. It's a little folded in. Nope. Oh my. Okay. Here's the one piece. I need to like get it right. Come on, little guy. There we go. Woo! Didn't dive into it yet. No, it's fantastic. Highly, highly, highly recommend. It took me like a hot second to get into it because it was really confusing at first. Little tiny gnat season now. But once I got the hang of it and figured out, you know, how the game works, I'm so glad I gave it a chance. Okay, so almost getting this one done. Okay, that's the 1 and 2. Oh man, okay, gotta do that one more time. Somehow. Okay. Oof. And done with that, the second round. Okay. Got this much done so far. I need a drink of microplastics. Okay. And for those who were not in here when I showed my first successful crocheted animal, here it is. Nico the cat. I finished it yesterday, I think. Look at how cute he is. I'm really proud of myself. Okay, so finished round 2 and now round 3. And that's thankfully just 8 single stitches, so that's easier to keep track of. Okay, now it's gonna be this spot. Oy. 1. Okay, and then I mark that one. Oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Whew! I just need to do 7 more. Okay. Oh, I should probably flip it around. I could probably flip it around now. I think I'm supposed to flip it around. I forget which way is which. I'm pretty sure this is the correct way, though. So we got 1. Oopsies. And then soon to get things ready for my evening, but okay, it sounds good. No worries. I appreciate it. I'm just easing into streaming again, so no worries. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. So that was 1. And then, oh, this is much easier to see him. Whoa! Mountain! Where have you been for the last 746 years? It's so good to see you as well, Mountain. How are you doing? I know, it's been a while. This is my easing back into streaming stream. Me too, me too. I'm not sure yet how frequent it'll be, but I'm easing into it. Easing into it. So far, so good. It feels good so far, and that's in pretty much all the parts to you guys. Like, it means a lot. It really does. Gave me some Steam money for my birthday. I've started to. Yes! Oh, do you love it? Oh, I haven't played that since I last streamed it, and that's definitely a good game. I still got more to finish on that one, so plenty of games to still stream. That's for sure. No shortage of games, luckily. Okay. 2. He's so tiny. He's got little tiny feet. You know what I just realized? This is Dobby's sock, but he doesn't have any feet. The crochet version. Thunder! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Oh my goodness! Shortage of time and energy more likely, yeah. Woo! Thank you! Oh my goodness. I would do the sounds, but they're not working right now. That's one of my to-do list items now that I'm back streaming. Once I figure it out. Thank you so much. And Mountain got the gifted sub. Nice. You guys are freaking awesome. How have you guys been? Tell me about your lives. What's the news? What's the update? What's the 411? What's the 90210? What's the... That's all I got. Okay. I think that's 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. 4. Okay, halfway there. Okay. We're getting the toe. 5. Oh, man. This is exhausting. I just got a little toe. Sander, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. 23 of all of my remaining bits. Oh, thank you. I'll take the change. I don't mind at all. You are so sweet. Thank you. Okay, I think that's 7. Okay, let's see where I'm at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was only 5. Oh, because... Okay. Trusting the process. Trusting the process. Oh, man. Okay. These are getting tiny. Got alert for bell. I'll be back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Dwight. Oh, that's another thing I've decided to do when I get time is I want to make another emote. Draw another one. It's been a while since I've drawn anything. My brother graduated medical school. What? Nice! We flew down to Miami for the ceremony. Oh, nice. What kind of doctor? I forget. Was it pediatrician? If I remember. That's freaking awesome. That's a huge, huge, huge accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. You guys are so awesome. Okay, So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, got the last of round 3 done. Look at this cute little toe. Okay, let me do the next one. Whew. We made it through the toe. Okay, we're gonna learn the heel next. Making the heel.
All right. Just like when you make a full-size sock, you'll need to make the heel and crochet it into your piece.
Okay.
For round 4, we're going to keep working in dark gray. So
Okay.
start by making 5 single crochets. Your piece should look something like this now.
I have not, but it's been suggested. It's been suggested for sure. That's funny. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't doubt it. Okay, so we're just gonna do 5. That's okay. So we're just gonna continue then. Okay. So 1. Oh, whoopsie. 1. Okay. 2. Oh, wait, that's just still a 1. 1. I think. Yeah. 2. 2. Okay. You know, it's been a long time since I've been to a Comic-Con and did any dressing up. I need to. Thunder Mountain, thank you for the 10 biddies! I need to look to see. I've been missing out on a lot of events that I would like to not miss out on anymore. I want to do the Japanese festival, and also whenever the next Comic-Con is would be nice to do. Okay, I already lost track. Okay. Oh, and I did not mark it. Freaking A, man. Freaking A. I think I did 3. So I'm just gonna say that this was the first one. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then this is the last one. Davi better appreciate this. I swear, he better appreciate this. Like I said, I just realized, like, the crochet Dobby doesn't have feet, so I don't know where he's gonna wear the sock. Never mind. Should have thought about that before I said anything. His head as a hat. 5. Okay, next step.
Then we're going to do something called the chain 1 and turn, abbreviated CH1 and turn.
Okay.
So first thing you're going to do is chain 1. To make a chain, yarn over, and pull that yarn through everything on your hook.
Okay.
You can now see this little V here is the chain stitch that you made.
Yes.
And the loop on your hook should be tracing back into it.
True. Correct. Got it so far.
To turn your piece, simply flip it like the page of a book.
Okay.
So that if you were to continue crocheting in the same direction you always do, which is with your hook facing your yarn hand, you'd be crocheting into your most recent stitches. So instead of crocheting into the stitch marked by the stitch marker like you normally do when you crochet in rounds, you're setting yourself up to crochet into the stitch furthest from the stitch marker.
Okay, I think that's this one.
And one more thing about chaining 1 and turning is that you're going to work into the second V from the hook.
Got it.
So not the V that you made by making a chain stitch, but the V of your last stitch.
I'm so confident now.
And since we're working in rows, for this first decreased stitch, you'll need to make a regular decreased stitch, as opposed to the invisible decreased stitch that we usually do. So to make a regular decreased stitch, stick your hook under the second V from the hook.
Got it.
Yarn over.
Got it.
and pull up a loop so you have 2 loops on your hook.
Done.
Then stick your hook under the next V, yarn over,
Next V.
and pull that loop up onto your hook. So
Okay.
now you should have 3 loops
So far,
on
so
your
good.
hook.
I'm doing this, you
To
guys.
finish the regular decrease, you'll yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook.
I
If you
am
have
a
1 loop
crocheting
left, then you
master.
successfully did the regular decrease.
Ah!
Great job.
Thanks.
To finish this round, make another single crochet
Where?
and then another regular decrease.
Wait.
Have 3 loops on your hook. To finish the regular
I was
decrease,
confident.
you'll yarn over and pull through all 3
Okay,
loops
I'm
on your
here.
hook. If you have 1 loop left,
Yes.
then you successfully did the regular decrease.
Okay.
Great job.
Thank you.
To finish this round, make another single crochet
Okay.
and then another regular decrease. You will be working into the stitch marked by your stitch marker, but you don't need to move it right now. Regular decrease. Great job. To finish this round,
Kevin!
make
Okay.
another single crochet
Oh,
and then another 1 loop left.
okay. She goes really fast on that one. Thank you for the subscription. Kevin, how are you doing? Update me on your life since the last time I spoke with you on here.
And
Okay.
you successfully did
I'm
the regular
crocheting
decrease.
Dobby's sock
Great job.
right now.
To finish this round, make another single
One,
crochet
okay, back. Okay.
and then another regular decrease. You will be working into the stitch marked by your stitch marker.
Wait.
Yarn over and pull that loop up onto your hook.
Single one
So
and
now
then
you should
another
have
one?
3 loops on your hook. To finish the regular decrease, you'll yarn over and pull through all
Don't
3
mess up.
loops
I'm
on your
seriously.
hook. If you have 1 loop left, then you
I'm just
successfully
praying
did
at this
the
point.
regular
I'm not
decrease.
messing it up.
Great job.
Thank you.
To finish this round,
Okay, the next one.
make another single crochet
Single, okay.
and then another
And
regular
then another
decrease.
regular okay.
You will be working into the stitch marked by your stitch marker, but you don't need to move it right now. And when you're done, your piece should look something like this. Before you move on to the next row, you'll need to chain 1 and turn again.
Okay.
So remember,
Hold on, lady.
yarn over and pull through. to
Whoa.
make
Whoa, okay. Hold on. Okay. You know, in some of these clips, it's like super simple, like one tiny step, and I have to like be annoyed with clicking the next button in the middle of like holding on. And then there's ones that are like this, where it's just like 50,000 steps all at once. Difficult steps. Nothing really new here. I just work. Currently trying to finish my workout. Oh, nice. What workout you doing? Okay.
down, make another single crochet, and then
Oh, wait,
another
wait, wait,
regular
wait.
decrease.
Misfit! Not you crocheting. Oh, yeah. Look what I did so far. Isn't he the cutest? It's Nico the cat. Isn't he cute? He's got his little, like, fish bib on. He's the cutest little guy you ever did see. I know, right? Why am I having flashbacks of trying to learn dance steps at a musical rehearsal? Yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
To finish this round, make another single crochet, and then another regular decrease. You will be working into the stitch marked by your stitch marker, but you don't need to move it right now. And when you're done, your piece should look something like this.
Got it. Okay, I'm there.
Before you move on to the next row,
Okay.
you'll need to chain 1 and turn again. So remember, yarn over and pull through to make a
Okay.
chain,
Okay.
and then flip your piece like the page of a book.
Wait.
Now
Which
you're
way
set
did she
up
turn it?
to keep
Same way?
turning again.
Okay.
So remember, yarn over and pull through to make a chain, and then flip your piece like the page of a book.
How much would you
Now
pay
you're
for
set up
it?
to keep crocheting.
Step, ball, chain, stitch, crochet. I love it. I love it. Okay, so far so
In this
good, I
step,
think.
We're going to work another regular decrease, which remember, you put your hook through the next hole,
Okay.
yarn over and pull through,
Okay.
then put your hook in the following hole,
Okay.
yarn over and pull through,
Okay.
then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook.
Okay.
Then we're going to make a single
Whoa,
crochet.
pause. It's getting tight in here. Okay, and pull through all of them. Okay. Oh my goodness, my heart. Okay.
All 3 loops on the hook.
Okay, did that.
Then we're going to make a single crochet, chain 1,
Wait, where
and
are we
then we're
making
gonna
that
work
crochet
2 stitch-
in?
then we're going to make a single crochet,
In the next one or the same one?
then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook.
Okay.
Then we're going to make a single crochet,
Next one.
chain 1, and then we're going to work
Whoa,
2
whoa. Hold on. I don't know which one we're going in. We're in the first one or the second one? Okay.
in the following hole, yarn over and pull
There's
through,
one 2.
Then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Then we're going to make a single
Okay,
crochet,
next one.
chain 1, and then we're going to work 2 stitches down the side of this flat piece we've been making.
Okay, hold on.
So there aren't going to be chain
Whoa,
1,
your horses.
and then we're going to work 2 stitches down the side of this flat piece we've been
I
making.
didn't rewind enough. Okay.
Then put your hook in the following hole, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Then we're going to make a
Blue!
single
Thank you for the 900 biddies! What? I wish the chicky dance worked right now. It does not. Otherwise, you'd be like. Thank you so much for the 900 biddies. Who have you been snitching on? Crochet fingers slipped, I know. Okay, let me try to see. Oh, I forgot where the heck I was at.
single crochet, chain 1, and then we're going to work 2 stitches down the side of this flat piece we've been making.
Okay.
So there aren't going to be V's along the side of this piece, so just pick 2 evenly spaced spots to put your hook through. We're going to make a
Tell
single
me exactly
crochet,
where.
chain
Okay.
through
I did
all
the
3
one.
loops on the hook.
Chain.
Then we're going to make a single crochet,
Did.
chain 1,
Chain.
and then we're going to
Wait.
work 2 stitches. Then
Wait.
we're going to make a single crochet, chain 1, and then we're going to work 2 stitches.
And I need to chain that one. Okay. And then I need to chain that one. Okay. I'm glad I caught that one. If I was on my Chromebook, I'd do the same thing. You guys are awesome. How is everybody doing? Everybody that has not updated me on their life yet, please update me. I'm begging you. I need to know what's been happening outside of the rock I've been living. Okay.
Chain 1, and then we're going to work 2 stitches down the side of this flat piece we've been making.
Okay.
So there aren't going to be V's along the side of this piece.
I know.
So just pick 2 evenly spaced spots to put your hook through.
Okay.
I'll put 1 stitch here.
Wait, hold on. Okay, she did this one. Yeah, like, it was crazy. I was like, just trying to wait until I felt like it was, I was ready to stream again. And by the time I don't know how it's been a year already, but it's already been a year. It's crazy. Lots happened. Yeah, why has it seemed like you've been living under a rock? Because I've been taking a much needed break and also dealing with a bunch of stuff all at the same time. And it just kept happening. And then just working on myself as far as like being able to cope with all the things that have been happening. Lots of deep breathing. So what's been going on? Okay, so only exciting thing I've done recently was fold a fake $100 bill into a unicorn. Loki turned 2 last month on the 14th. These are relatively exciting things. The one is really fairly exciting, and the second one, that's really exciting. Happy birthday, Loki. Sounds like we need to decrease your Kit Kat intake then. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I did not catch it at first, but I catch it now. That's so funny.
Here.
Okay.
And another stitch here. And when you're finished,
wait. Another stitch where?
To put your hook through. I'll put 1 stitch here. And another stitch here.
Okay, hold on. Let me do that. Okay. 1 stitch there and a second stitch there. Whew, they do not make that part easy. Oh no, I have to go the other side too, eventually. Ugh. Okay. Look what I got so far. It's a cute little doggy sock. There's the heel. It's starting to show. Oh, that is cool. I made a heel. You guys can, well, I don't know if you can or not, but it's an actual heel. Oh my gosh, I just did that. Can someone redeem a hydrate, please? Thank you. I'll go ahead and do it on the house. Microplastics. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue. Okay. And I don't know if anybody's noticed. Nobody's said anything so far, and it's been... Where's my time? I don't know where my time's at. It's at the bottom, and I can't see it. Wait. I don't know how long I've been streaming for, but nobody's noticed this yet. Yes! Thank you! 1 hour 40 minutes and nobody's mentioned my haircut. It was hot. And I decided to chop my hair off because it was getting really heavy and really hot and I was done with it. But it grows so fast, it'll be back by wintertime. Yeah, isn't it the cutest? And it's much cooler. Especially with this heat wave stuff we've been dealing with. No, thank you. Okay.
And when you're finished,
I
your
am.
piece will look something like this.
It does! Oh my gosh, I'm so good. I'm so excited.
Now we're going to work 3 single crochets along the sock. You
Okay.
should have 3 V's here.
No, I'm not trying to go for the Dorothy look. I'm trying to go for the not dying in the heat look. I didn't notice, but anytime one says nobody notices me. Yep. If there's, to be fair, and I'm not gonna lie either, I have noticed that 9 out of 10 men never notice, even when there's an extreme change the woman does, or really anybody. Like, I literally saw my friend's boyfriend, like, at their house, like, a couple days prior, and my hair was down and everything. I didn't even have it up. It was past my butt. It was, like, crazy. I think you should be able to do a blur, but it should work. Just, I tested it out, and it was working. I appreciate that. And then I come in the very next day and like I was styled and everything. I had it curled and everything, and it was like up to Thank you for that. It's been a long time. But I come in like the second day after seeing him in, you know, other people there, they were doing a podcast, and my hair went from like down to my butt to all the way up here. At that time, it was like right up here. He didn't notice a thing. And Shemaine, my friend, she's like, "Do you notice anything about Jessie?" She's like, "Oh, what? Like, she got her hair cut." She's like, "Oh, how long was it before?" I'm like, down to here. For sure. Yeah, no, my hair was like farther than I can, like, it was to my butt. It was to my butt. Yeah, if I had my hair in pigtails like this while it was long, it would be still like out of screen long. But thank you guys for noticing now. Oh man. Okay, let me see what I was supposed to do here again. Did I already do one? I can't keep track. Okay.
Single crochet into. Now we're going to work 3 single crochets along the
3.
sock. You should have 3
Thank you.
V's here to
1,
single crochet into.
2, 3.
And when you're finished, you should be back to your original stitch marker. This completes round 4.
Okay, I can do that. That's easy. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so we got 1. Posture check. Thank you. I've been slacking on that. Thank you, guys. 2.
Now we're going to be back to your original stitch marker. This completes
Okay.
round 4.
I'm like, there's still one before the stitch marker, but so is hers. Okay. Her words confused me, but thankfully there was a image that it looks like where I'm at. Okay. I am good. So far, so good. You guys. Whew. Got a little sock going so far. It'll hopefully look like this in the end. I'm so excited. Cutter slashing. He's so cute. Okay, next step. I'm ready. I got this. I feel like that was the hardest part.
For round 5, we're going to secure the other side of the
Okay,
heel
we're
to
almost
our
out of the hard
sock.
part.
Continue working with your gray yarn.
Well, what
And
other
just like
yarn
you did
is
with
there?
the other side, we're going to work 2 single
That's the only
crochets
color you
up
guys
the
gave
heel.
me.
So I'm going to move my stitch marker
Thank
out of the
you.
way
Okay.
and then pick 2 evenly spaced spots to make 2 single crochets.
Whoa, whoa,
And
whoa,
after
whoa,
you
whoa,
make your
buddy.
first single crochet, up the heel. So I'm going to move my stitch marker out of the way
Okay.
and then pick 2 evenly spaced spots to make 2 single crochets.
Okay.
And after you make your first single
So we're
crochet,
skipping.
don't forget to mark it with your stitch marker. So here's the second
Whoa,
of
whoa,
my
whoa.
single crochets.
Okay.
Continue working with your gray yarn.
Finger stretches, I
And
know,
just like
right?
you did with the
A
other
stretch
side,
next.
we're going to work 2 single crochets up
Finger
the heel.
stretches, for
So I'm going
sure.
to move my stitch marker out of the way
Okay.
and then pick 2 evenly spaced spots to make 2 single crochets. And after you make your first single crochet, don't forget to mark it with your
Okay.
stitch marker.
Marking it now.
So here's the second of my single crochets going up the heel, and when
Okay.
you're finished, your piece will look something like this.
Okay. Hopefully. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Woo! On a roll. You should get one of those magnifying glass for small hand crafts. I could see just fine, thank you. My hands might be old, but my eyes are fine. I'm asking people with ADHD how coffee and alcohol affects them because I feel that I'm weird here. Well, I know typically caffeine will make people with ADHD more tired. And once I learned that I have ADHD, that made a whole, because I didn't know that about ADHD, it made sense to me because I always was like, yeah, caffeine doesn't really affect me. Caffeine doesn't really affect me. If anything, it makes me more tired. That's something that I just thought was like a thing. And then I realized that's connected to ADHD. I don't know if it affects everybody just like that, but it's typical, which it makes sense because, like, you know, like Adderall is a stimulant. I don't know. I'm not a ADHD scientist. Okay. Okay, finished that. Okay. Caffeine soothes me and alcohol keeps me up all night with just a bottle of wine. I don't drink alcohol. Oh, that's something else that I've learned since I've been gone. So I always knew that I don't like the taste of alcohol, of any kind of alcohol, and which I can't drink alcohol anyways, nor was I really ever like into it, probably because it tastes so bad to me. And I finally figured out why. Like, there's a reason. I thought it was just, again, like the caffeine. Like, I thought it was normal for me. You know, it's just a me thing. I actually have, you know, like cilantro, you can have like a mutated gene that actually makes the cilantro in some people with this mutated gene taste like Irish Spring soap. For me, it's specifically Irish Spring soap. Well, there's also a gene that's mutated or something, and I have it because it makes alcohol, like, it heightens the alcohol, as well as, that's why I don't like fish. I have a high sensitivity to the smell of fish, which is definitely true, and makes it hard to actually want to eat it because it smells so strong and potent, compared to like what other people might smell. And then yeah, the alcohol, it's like no wonder. And I'm like, people would try to like get me to try a drink that they swear I would like, and it was like super sugary. I could always taste the alcohol straight through it. Like, all I could taste was the alcohol, and now I know why. That's part of ADHD too. Oh, really? Interesting. I just know that it's on the genetic. It like is linked to a genetic mutation, so maybe that's part of ADHD. Like, they could put that together, unless they already have. It's like reverse psychology for me, kind of inverted effects. When my sons forgot his middle school, they gave him up to 2. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like backwards. Isn't that crazy? Oh, next step. Okay. Okay, did that.
To finish up the round, we're going to work 2 decreases. On your second decrease, you will work under the chain stitch that you made in the last
That's
step.
funny. Combining, I don't know, that might give you a heart attack or something. Ups and downs at the same time.
To finish up the round,
Okay.
we're going to work 2 decreases.
2
On your
decreases.
second decrease, you will work under the chain stitch that you made in the last step.
Oh,
Then 2
wait.
single crochet. Finish up the round. We're going to work 2 decreases. On your second decrease,
She's going
you will
super
work
fast.
under the
Okay, I need to pause this. Whoa. Okay. I'm allergic to agave. Oh, agave specifically, which is what they, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. And it's also it's a good sweetener, alternative. I'm really tired of genetic mutations being lame. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. We're all already coming from you. All too well already coming from you. That's funny. 5 things happened. Oh, no ads. Okay, I'll wait. It ends in 1 minute. Okay, I'll wait. An ad. Stop reading. I did. Not that you can hear me. Okay, let me know when the ads are done. How many hangouts you missed because you passed out? Oh, that's to blue. That's funny. Okay, I'll just get this and then I'll wait for the ads to be done.
To finish up the round, we're going to work 2 decreases. On your second decrease, you will work under the chain stitch that you made in the last step.
Wait.
Then 2 single crochets. To finish up the round, we're going to work 2 decreases. On your second decrease, to finish up the round, we're going to work 2 decreases. On your second decrease.
So, okay. It should be done in 16 seconds. Okay, so she did this, but then like she goes like back in somehow. That can't be right. Okay, got to head out and finish this workout. Enjoy the evening. Hope it knocks yourself. I like it. You have 6. Why do people have different ads? All done. Okay, now I'll read it. 5 things happening for me. I got a contract for doing physician nurse support for a go live in Ontario. That's freaking awesome. Physician nurse support. What do you do for that? I decided to drive and ended up breaking down in the middle of nowhere 2 days in. Flew instead, stayed for over 2 months, living in hotels, Airbnb, just got home. My daughter's getting her hip surgery redone as it isn't healing. Oh, freaking A. My older dad has a baby girl. Oh! One of the dogs developed. Oh, no. That was an up and down story. We're also sorry about the being late. No, don't worry. There's no being late. You get here when you get here. So that's crazy. That's a lot, but there's good and difficult, but it's good in the end, I think, right? I showed them how to use the system. Okay. Is it like the computer system that they train you on and stuff? Because I actually like was given an opportunity to do that, like for the support system, like the computer system that they got new. But I ended up not taking it just because I didn't think physically I would be able to do it. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I would be good. I have a background in medical. I have a background in computers, clearly. It's just the physical ability would have been really difficult. And I had keto at the time already, and that would have been, because it would have been like at a minimum of 2 weeks away at a time, potentially back to back. So it just would not be feasible. It would have been really good money, and I would have loved to do it if it wasn't for keto and being able to physically like walk around and stand that long. Okay, I have no idea what she's doing here.
To finish up the round, we're going to work 2 decreases.
Okay, so she goes 1, oopsies, and then the next one over. Okay, it is a lot, 12-hour days nonstop. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it sounds like the same program, or at least similar to the one that I actually was offered the job and everything, but I at the same time had a second job offer that was local, didn't require traveling, which I love to travel. It just wouldn't have been good for having keto and primarily, and then also oh wait, dang it, I messed that up. It wasn't as much money, but it was still flexible hours. Oh, there we go. But that ended up being the one that like I sued them for. Being a trash company. Yeah, it is good money for sure. I was so tempted. If it wasn't for keto, I probably would have pushed through like my pain and did it. Because I would love to travel, you know, but I was to go for 2 to 3 weeks, extended me multiple times, and I was there for 2 months. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of would happen. Yeah. Okay, and then all through. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, I did the 1 decrease.
On your second decrease, you will work under the chain stitch that you made in the last step.
Okay.
Then 2 single crochets.
Wait.
1
chain
increase stitch.
Wait.
The round.
Okay. Whew. Okay.
We're going to work 2 decreases. To finish up the round, we're going to work 2 decreases. On your second decrease, you will work under the chain stitch that you made in the last step.
Okay.
Then 2 single crochets, 1 increase stitch, and then another work under the chain stitch that you made in the last step. Then 2 single
yeah.
crochets,
Okay.
1 increase stitch, and then another single crochet. You should be back single crochets, 1 increased stitch, and then another single crochet. You should be back to your original stitch marker.
Shouldn't
and you
I?
should have 9 V's going around the rim of your piece.
Shouldn't
and
I?
you can start to see the little sock shape forming.
We're getting
Great
there.
job.
Don't congratulate me just yet. I'm doing well so far. I can't crap out now. Okay, 1. 2. Singles. Okay. And then wait, an increase.
To finish up the right stitch, and then another single crochet. You should be back to your original stitch marker, and you should have 9 crochets, 1 increased stitch, and then another single crochet. You should be back to your original stitch marker, and you should have 2 single crochets, 1 increased stitch, and then another single crochet. You should be back to your original stitch marker, and you should have 9 V's going around the rim of your piece.
We'll find
And you
out.
can start to see the little sock shape forming. Great job.
This stupid gnat is bothering me. Slow and steady. Okay, but then when she says like I should be back
To
by
finish
the
up the
thing,
round,
it's like 3
your
away.
piece. And you can start to see, be back to your original stitch marker, and then another single crochet. You should be back to your original stitch marker.
Breathe. I took a crochet from. I have to admit, I took my crochet from you with me. Oh, gotcha. Man, I think I still owe somebody the hearts. Apologies to whoever I still need to get that to. Okay, so I did an increase, and then I do a single one still. And then I'm okay, so I mean, she said 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know where I did wrong, but I went wrong somewhere. Oh crap. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just do two more, I guess.
Marker, and you should have 9 V's going around the rim of your piece. And you can start to see the little sock shape forming.
7.
Great job.
Okay. I'm just gonna do two more, I guess. 2 decrease, 2 single, and then 1 increase, which I think I just did. Yeah, I just did increase there. Or before, I don't know. I'm just gonna do 2 more because ah. Okay, 1 and then 2. I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine. It's just a sock shape. It's okay if it messes up. It's a good thing I'm not like crocheting a sock for somebody to wear, because I can just imagine like they go to put it on and they're like it has like an extra toe or a missing toe or like an indent where like they can't even get it on or something, or just something crazy from this mess up that I just did. Okay, thank you, Misfit. Thank you. I'm trying. Okay. We made it through the heel. Perhaps. We'll see. Then we're gonna learn the cuff. Okay. I've seen all done here. Just focus on an extra toe. Just gonna focus on the finish line.
Here's the pattern for the next few rounds.
You're not even gonna
And
show
when
me?
you're finished, your piece should look something like this.
Oh, it's just single. Okay. So we're just doing singles. I can do that. That's easy. That's a piece of cake. Okay. Okay. We're past the hard stuff. Okay. And that's fine. This I can do. Okay. We got, as long as I keep track. So round 6 through 7, 9. So 2, this stupid gnat, man. 2 rounds and there's just single and they're going to be 9. Okay. 1. That's that one. So gonna move the marker into this new one I just made. Yeah. Okay, that's 1. And then 2. I like how I say 2 before I even get it in there. That's how I get myself confused. 2. Okay. Ah! 3. Okay. Time for dinner break. Sounds good. I never used a marker when I crocheted. Well, la-dee-da. Okay. Okay. 3. Good for you. 3. 4. No offense. 5. Okay, we're gonna. Ah! Two. Oh wait, I almost said freaking 2. Just showing you guys just how much. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why I need the stitch marker. 7. 8. 1 more for this round. And then repeat. 9. Whew. Okay. I feel like I'm like holding my breath each time I'm like. I'm sure you're gonna miss my. I'm sure you're gonna miss my old Akira. I bought it new and didn't even think twice about driving it across Canada, but I guess. Oh dang! Also, I play War Thunder because of you. Not often, but a few times. Yes! I love War Thunder. I need to. That's going to be one of the games I'm going to be excited about playing again. Okay. That was 9. Okay, doing that one more time. One more time. Sorry. Not really, but, you know. Okay, move the stitch marker to that new one. Because I lose my track of numbers easily. Okay, as I demonstrated for you guys multiple times so far. Look at that cute little sock. It's getting a shape. I'm so excited. Nice. So I'm going to have to catch up is what you're saying. Okay. Oh, that's... Nope, that works. Okay. 1. 2. I've been playing Once Human lately. It is free zombie building. Oh, that sounds hopefully not too scary. The only zombie building game I've ever played, I was the person in the team that hid upstairs with no access from the zombies during attack times. Oh man, oh I don't know, I haven't looked at that in so long since I last streamed it, honestly. All of my Steam games. The game I played lately was the Dave the Diver game, which I got really addicted to, really loved it. Hopefully it comes out with some more download content to continue the game play. but it's really fun. I think that was the only game I was really playing. I did get a VR headset for my birthday in April. I haven't played it in a while, but there's not a whole lot on there, but I got it just like thinking just for a few different apps, and then also thinking like for the Connect Care Hero stuff I do, it could be something I can like use as in like making events more immersive for them or something. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, one more. But I think my favorite that I played on there so far was like the Alice in Wonderland game. It's freaking amazing and crazy cool. It's like it's like, you know, VR. And it's like a book, and it's really awesome. And I love Alice in Wonderland, so don't play racing games with Xander, though he cheats, or maybe he's just really good at them. Well, if it's the Mario Kart racing, few people have been able to actually beat me in those games, but never consistently either. Look at the little sock! You guys! He's almost done.
So you've finished the last stitch of the last round of your piece, and now we need to make what's called an invisible fasten.
Got it, I'm ready.
So right now, this piece is going to have a visible open edge on our plushie, and we don't like how it looks like there's this gap, this jump between the first stitch of the round and the last.
I'm not undefeated, but I'm just saying I did participate in a like over 400 people competed, I think, or maybe it was more than that, in a Mario Kart competition. Keep in mind, this is when like the second dud of the Wii came out, and it was, I had a Wii, but I never played the second Wii system that came out, and it was on Mario Kart 8, which it was relatively new at the time, and I had never played that one. And there's a lot of new stuff, crazy stuff in there. So keep that in mind when I tell you I got second place on a system that I had never played with a Mario Kart 8 that I had never played before, and I got second place out of everybody. Just saying.
Stitch of the round. Doing the invisible fasten off is going to smooth that so it looks like one nice smooth circle. And we're going to do that by creating a fake horizontal V.
Okay, ready.
To do the invisible fasten off, you're going to need the tapestry needle that came in the envelope labeled the wee woobly bits that came in your kit.
Okay, got it. Next. Ready.
So first thing you got to do is cut a yarn tail. And the way you tell how long to cut that yarn tail is that, one, you want it to be at least 6 inches long. But if you're going to be...
It's labeled the wee woobly bits. Well, my color's off. I just noticed that. I did not notice my camera color was off. It's blue. Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. I did not notice this whole time. My color was off. Oh yeah.
Attaching this piece to another piece, you need this yarn to be long enough that you can use it to sew this piece onto the other piece. So it's got to be at least 3 times the length of the edge of whatever piece is going to be sewn on, just to be safe. So I'm going to cut it right around here. Then you can pull your hook away from the piece so that the loop that's on the hook gets really big until the yarn goes completely through that last stitch that you made. And then you can put your hook aside. You don't need that anymore. Now that you have a yarn tail, you're going to thread that yarn tail through the tapestry needle that came in your kit.
Okay. Ready. Oh, wait. Do I need to, like, tie it?
So first, it's completely through that last stitch that you made.
Okay.
And then you can put your hook aside. You don't need that anymore. Now that you have a yarn tail, you're going to thread that yarn tail through the tapestry needle
by the sock
that came in your kit.
Okay.
So the yarn tail is coming out of this horizontal V, and we want to put our needle under the second V of this round. So not the one marked by the orange stitch marker, because that was the first V of this round, but the one next to it.
Okay.
So we want to put the needle under the second horizontal V from the bottom up. Before we pull that through, let's just take out the
Already
stitch
did it.
marker
I'm ahead
so
of
it
ya.
gets out of your way. So pull it, and not too
Okay.
tight just yet. We're still
Okay.
gonna do one more step.
Okay.
Last thing we gotta do is stick the needle under the back loop of the V that the yarn tail originally came out of. Let's take a look at your piece. This is the yarn tail that is currently threaded through your needle, and it is coming out of this horizontal V.
Okay.
So we want to put our needle under just the back loop, which is the side of the V that is further away from you. And again, we want to put the needle under that from the bottom up.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now you can see that this yarn tail is making a fake horizontal V. So pull it just tight enough so that this V is basically the same size as all the other V's around the rim of your piece. And that is the invisible fasten off.
When you're done, you should have 9 V's going around the rim of your piece.
Ooh, this is the test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we did it! You guys, we did it. Okay, next.
Because you made a 2D piece of fabric, to secure the yarn tail and hide it, you're actually going to have to do what's called weaving in the end.
A Dobby sock.
To hide this yarn tail on the inside.
If anybody wants any socks crocheted, let me know.
To do that, thread a tapestry needle with the yarn tail.
Can you imagine how long this took me?
Pick up
And how long like an actual sock would take me?
And stick your needle
Oh,
under
really?
that, just so you can get to a round of stitches. No one's going to see the inside. To do that, thread a tapestry needle with the yarn tail. And then you're going to pick up some of these horizontal bars and stick your needle under that, just so you can get to a round of stitches where we are then going to stick our needle under. So see these upside down V's?
I can't see, it's a tiny
Stick
hole.
my needle under a few of them. I like to go through at least 8 of them and then pull tight. You don't have to get it all in one go. You can do them piecemeal like this. It's actually pretty hard to do them all in one go. But the idea is you
I don't know what I'm doing or how to do this part.
only on this side of the fabric, so that this yarn tail won't be visible from the other side.
Okay. I guess that's a horizontal one. I don't know. I'm just gonna. Ouch. Man, intrusive thoughts almost won. I don't get in a hole. Okay, seriously, this is like the hardest part. There we go. Okay. Come on. Finally, I got one. I'm not gonna do more than one, or more, too much more. Do like 3. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, one more for good measure. Whew. Okay, and then tie it off. You guys, I crocheted my first sock. Okay, now I can trim this. Stuff it in there. Look at how cute he is. It's a little booty. Ooh, it's nice and warm. The larger the size, the more you have to add. I know, right? I know. But look at how cute. I got the heel and everything. He's so cute. I'm so happy. Okay. And that's it. Ta-da! If he had feet, I would try to put it on. Look at how cute that would be. I need to get 2 more. Or I need to get 1 more so I could have 2. And give him feet. It's Puss in Boots! Thank you, Herluth. Thank you, guys. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Well, that has been crocheting with Pika. Man, that took a long time for this tiny little sock. Imagine how long this one took me. Way too long. Way too long. Ah, man, I'm tired. Okay. And I got plenty for maybe another sock even. I'll get you 2 pairs of socks. Eventually I'll get faster at it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for that. That's the hope and prayer. I'm so excited. Okay. Well, I came back at the right time. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Ah, man. I'm pooped. All right. So, first time I've done this in a long time. It's time to find somebody to, let's see. Okay. Where's my list? Oh, I have to go over here. See, it's been a while. It's been a long while. Okay, there we go. Following the leader, following the leader, following the leader. Okay. Oh, there's not hardly anybody on. Okay. There's like not anybody on. Hydrate, please. Thank you. I know, right, Thunder? Oh, dang, Blue. That's crazy. Hopefully it was a desirable effect, losing that much weight. Oh, show all. Okay, I didn't see everybody. That's why. Okay, there's a lot more people streaming than I originally saw. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's do. Okay, Spiky. I have not rated him. I don't know the last time. Oh, wait, what's that mean? Oh, that's just the stream update. Okay, so gonna try to remember how to raid. I think this is for if something, or no, that one doesn't show up because that's right. It's this one. There we go. Something about that. Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste this because I need to update those too as well. All right, so that's the one you can copy and paste, and you could add emojis if you want to. I needed to. It's purposeful. I even wear all black with cargo pants and I'm insane. Just make sure you hydrate. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to. I'm gonna go to his stream first just to make sure. Oh, he's installing something. Okay, cool. So he should be there for a while. Okay. So and then I can't remember if I need to do an ad or not, but we'll find out. Okay. Cool. All right. Of course. Okay. Hopefully I fixed the ads just in time. Thank you guys so much. This was really awesome and special. Thank you for making this such a wonderful ease into it stream for me. And I hope I was able to make it sort of fun and, you know, being able to catch up with everybody. I'll, of course, try to keep up in the Discord about when I plan on going live again. I'm not sure, like, what the schedule I'm going to have, if any schedule at all. But I'll just keep you guys updated. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I've missed you all, and I'm so, so thankful that I had such a warm welcome back as well. Yeah, so I will see you guys next time. We're going to be going to raid Spiky. He is day 2, so many games to play, edition Wheel of Games. And he's downloading Fallout 76 right now. So, let's go say hi to him and make sure we make him feel all nice and warm and fuzzy inside. But not too much. Might get some of those microplastics all melted. Then what? Where will we be? Lena from Plastic, my private versus snacks for Dobby. I know, right? That's what I aim for. Educational. All right, I'll see you guys later. And as always, keep up in the yeah, I just did this one. That way, you could just type in, make it your own.